So I just finished dropping the kiddo off to school. Physical therapy, first thing in the morning she went with. She was amazing. I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to go to the store. But I don't think... Well, one, I didn't bring a bag with me. So, I don't know as far as that goes. I don't know if there's anything that I want to... excuse me. That I want to get. When the boyfriend comes over tomorrow, he's going to work on the gutter. So I don't know if we're going to go out to eat tomorrow night. The little one, she doesn't know what she wants for dinner. I really want to go out tomorrow night because I'm really craving seafood. Like really, really craving seafood. So I'm trying to get some seafood in my life. Seafood boils specifically. I need to wash my hair today because my hair is kind of gross. But I'm not going to wash it until after my massage. Well, honestly, so I'm going to get my massage, come home, get Alex off the bus. We're going to then have dinner, go to gymnastics, then I'll take her to her dad's, and then I'm going to come home and then I'm going to shower and wash my hair. And then I go to bed. And then my work bestie, she's going to be back at work tomorrow. I'm so excited. It's been like 3 weeks without her. It has been a struggle. A real struggle. I mean, not really. I mean, I love her. That's, you know, and I've been really worried about her. And that's what the struggle has been, is because I've been worried about her. If I go to the store, I can't get a whole lot of stuff because I do not have a shopping bag with me. Actually, you know what? We can have macaroni and cheese for dinner. It'll be that's fine. That'll be fine. I have milk. I got butter. I got cheese. We'll have Kraft macaroni and cheese for dinner. Quick, easy, simple life. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So it's Monday. So last week's vlog, fresh from a weekend vacation. Well, no. Last week's vlog was fresh from a weekend vacation. This is fresh from a weekend after my weekend vacation. I wish I went away again. Like, I honestly, like, that's the first time that I've ever been like, oh, I went away. Oh wait, it's Monday. Trash day's tomorrow. What are they doing out? Oh, I don't pay for the long clippings one. So it's like, okay, ooh, they're gonna get charged for their trash. And it's like, okay, you know, I put on lipstick, I put on my brows. I do want to make a better effort, you know. I looked so put together with just a little bit of brows, lipstick. Got my lip sense on, so I don't, anyone else coming? Nope. So I don't really have to worry about my lipstick smudging. And this color actually doesn't break down on me quickly like some of the other colors that I have worn that break down very quickly on me, which is why I didn't wear them to work, because it's been such a long time since I wore them. But this one is a very nice formula. This is the caramel latte. This is a very nice formula, and I actually love the way it looks on me. It's supposed to be like a tanny color, but it's very berry, I think, on me. Actually, I think it's pretty fantastic on me, to be perfectly honest. If I am perfectly 100% honest, okay, 100, it's a very good color on me. Complements my skin tone. Gives me the color that I want, but it's not like, it's like a reddish berry, but it's not like a red, you know. And so, like, it's very complimentary. It gives me the sass that I need, but it gives me a little bit of tone, and it's a very professional color. I still have a little bit of leftover sparkle on my eyes, which is fine because that'll go. And I redid my brows, gave it a little color, so that's fine. It's all fine. And there's so much dry shampoo and stuff in my hair that like now my hair does what I want it to do. So like I need to find something a little bit like bam, bam. Like, booyah. Big, voluptuous hair. I'm not so good at the powder. I may try to see if Big Sexy has like a spray type of thing, because I think I'm better with sprays than I am with powders. But I love it. I love it. I love my hair. I feel good. I feel like, you know what? Who runs the world? I run the world. Good morning. So, I got my new phone holder for my car. So far, I really like it. But it's kind of smoky out here. So I'm still deciding like what angle using it is best. I'm gonna try flipping it. Maybe if I slide it. No, I can't slide it. I got my pop socket right there. But I can't flip the camera because I don't think it'll orient the video correctly. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it holds on to the vibrate too much. What do you guys think of this angle? Do you guys like this angle better? I think this one, because it's super attached, like it vibrates. I have one more phone stand that I don't know how it will do in the car. Why did that semi truck just honk at me? Did y'all hear that? Like, I'm not even in the same lane as it. But it's very bright and very in my eyes. So I have to go to my doctor's appointment straight after recovery pain. That's what it's called. So I have to go straight after work to my doctor's appointment. Told the boyfriend if he has questions or wants to go, he can. I feel like this is gonna be real. Like, is it affected? Is it? I think it's super affected. Like, if I put my hand right there, then like it doesn't shake or vibrate. That's going to be annoying. So, update. Captain's log. You know, Stargate. Sorry, I had to get a burrito. I'm feeling all kinds of tired and hungry. And after the day that I had yesterday, I need to put some food in this stomach. So went to my doctor's appointment. Boyfriend went. Which I was very happy because he missed the last one was super duper important, and I'm glad he went to this one. Because this one turned out to be just as important. He met me there with coffee. What a delightful boyfriend, right? Did my eyebrows today, like squirrel, and I did my hair today. You notice there's a lot more body, a lot more bounce, a lot more sassiness. Okay, let me tell you about my shoulder. So he goes to my appointment, and first of all, that moment, still trying to get this. Come on, that's better. There we go. There we go. Hello. I gotta find something to stabilize it a little bit. So I go in and So I go to my appointments, and I gotta find something I can put here that will stabilize this for sure. Something I can. Because that's annoying. So I go in and we sit down with the doctor, and honestly, the nurse, she was like pretty upfront. She goes, "You're not seeing any progress, are you?" Because she was asking about how this round of physical therapy is doing, and I wonder, can I do something with this little ghetto-ness? And I said, no, honestly, I'm not seeing much progress. And I'm saying I'm still struggling in certain positions. So he has me stand up and starts to put me through my paces. But he doesn't do what he normally does. And I think my boyfriend intimidated him a little bit. Not intentionally. Like, he didn't intentionally was like, but like, he gets very intense when he knows I'm in pain. And having him there allowed me it forced me to admit pain more than I normally would. And it was the shortest appointment ever, and like, I ended up crying because I felt like I was disappointing my doctor, to be perfectly honest, because I'm not better, and because it was time for me to make the decision on surgery. And I said, okay, yeah, I don't want to just sit around and hope I get better. Like, yes. They said it takes a little while to get approval from L&I, which is fine because I have to wait 90 days from my cortisone shot in order to get surgery, and I had my cortisone shot in February, so I can't even have surgery until May. And so I felt so, like, and I told my boyfriend that normally, whether it hurts me or not, he goes through my whole range of motion, and he didn't do that. So the next appointment, my boyfriend wants to be at to see if he tries again to put me through range of motion or not, or if he just, shortens it like he did last time. And I'm gonna film my physical therapist taping my arm. I have a little stand and everything, but I'm gonna film her taping my arm, so I can see what she does, and so that the boyfriend can see how she does it, because he would like me to be able to have time without the tape, but I had horrible pain without the tape, and so he wants to keep me from having horrible pain. Like, it was bad, you guys. I started having sharp stabbing pains in the muscles, and my physical therapist was like, that'll be completely solved if I could tape you. She goes, but your skin is unhappy. And so he told me to get some rock tape from her, and to find out how she tapes me so that he can see, and it's more for his peace of mind, so he knows how to do it. I kind of know the shape, but I can't tape myself. There's no way that I can tape myself, so I would have to have someone else tape me, period. So he needs a video. But I really wanted crab boil, so he took me to Seattle, and we had crab pot. We waited in line, and got a gift for Alex, and got a gift for Mary. Her birthday just passed, so I had to grab her a little something. It's a wine corkscrew thing with her name on it. I'm at. Yesterday my hair was so flat. Today my hair is so fine. I got a little definition. I put powder in it. Like, I feel good. My hair is, oh yeah, where I want it to be. Yes, girl. Can I see your manager hair today? Yes, look at that. It's just a little bit of body. Yesterday my hair was so flat and I was like miserable. Like, I need movement. I need bigness. Okay, bigness. I know, I'm weird. That's why you guys watch me, is and those of you that do, I love you guys. And you know, for my fans that comment, I appreciate you guys. I haven't said that in a while, and I want you to know that I do appreciate you. You know, this is something I do for a hobby. You know, I've repeatedly said I don't get paid at all. It's kind of my outlet to the world, and so I appreciate you guys being my outlet. So I just gassed up. I forgot to ask the boyfriend yesterday when we were out having dinner to stop and gas the car up.
Then turn right.
Yes, no, I'm gonna be a few minutes late than what I perceive as being on time, which is fine. Because, you know, I keep myself on a timeline. And I was a few minutes late from leaving my house because I had to make sure that the boyfriend was up, because I made him take melatonin last night because he has not been sleeping, and he both hates and loves me for it.
Continue on route.
Oh, of course, because he slept great last night, but he also doesn't want to be up this morning. But I am a struggle bussin'. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this whole thing, because I like vlogging in the morning with you guys, but I don't want you to have like a shaky vision of me, because I mean, maybe I'll look better in a shaky vision. Nope, I do not. I have an appointment Saturday for my car. Everything's already been prepaid for. It's ready to go. Did I discuss my need for shoulder surgery? This follow-up appointment, we discussed the fact that I don't feel any improvement since the last appointment when I restarted my physical therapy, and I read the notes from my vocational rehabilitation counselor. And reading the notes from my physical therapist, it seems that I am tolerating the physical therapy well. I am having some success and I'm improving, but at the same time, I'm not, honestly. Going through the doctor's appointment, I'm just not. So, doctor says that I can continue physical therapy since taping is helping me. Just finish what I have. And that by staying in physical therapy, it'll help keep my shoulder from being stiff before surgery. Because I can't even have my surgery until May. Because I had a cortisone shot. And they called me yesterday for the they call it prehab. So they can do, little thing before my surgery. She's like, okay, when are you getting your surgery? I said, Elena hasn't even approved it yet, but I'm not looking to get my surgery until May, even when they do approve it, because of my cortisone shot. She was like, great. Wonder why they're having me schedule it now. She goes, okay, that's fine. So she scheduled it for mid-May. Got an appointment May 15th. So I'm not looking at getting my surgery done till the end of May, maybe the beginning of June. That's cool, but it's Thursday. I had a great 2 days. Tuesday, I think I talked about it. The boyfriend took me to Seattle you know what, I'm gonna make breakfast burritos for work anyway. So I cooked up a bunch of eggs and bacon for breakfast burrito. Then I kind of laid down for a few minutes because I wasn't feeling the best, and the boyfriend still wasn't over. And so I called him a couple times, nothing. I texted him, and like in my head, I knew that he had fallen asleep. I'm like, I knew it, because he stayed up all night working on Tuesday. I'm like, I knew that's what happened. Like, are you kidding me? And he calls me a little while later, and it's like, yeah. And then he gets there, and I'm hungry, and then he's like, okay. I was like, don't eat that food. Like, that's not for you. It's like, that's not dinner. That wasn't dinner that I made. Like, that's I'm making breakfast burritos for work. I was like, I just have to roll the burritos. And so he's like, okay, I'll make breakfast. I said, well, I want pizza. And he's like, let's go get pizza. He goes, well, do you want me to Uber Eats a pizza? I said, no. He goes, I would much rather go out and sit down with you and have pizza anyways. I said, okay. So, yeah. Yeah. I was so irritated. And then he tried to eat my bacon curls, and I'm like, don't eat my bacon curls. Those are for work. I'm like, you can't even have any of the extra. And he was like, I deserve it. And I sent him a message. I said, you know, you suck. If you were going to ditch date night, you could have at least had the common courtesy to say something. I was like, and not answering my phone calls. I was like, but you'll come up with some sort of excuse and whatever. I said, yeah, but you know what? No excuse is worth it unless somebody's in the ER. Like, I put my foot down yesterday. I was like, this is bullshit. But I know that he stayed up all night on Tuesday. He got inspired to work on his classes and stuff, and he had to do a bunch of stuff yesterday with his kiddo as far as like parent-teacher conferences and stuff, and then he laid down to take a little nappy poo. That was it. I originally wasn't going to contact him. But I let my anger get the best of me. It's my day. I don't get makeup days. I deserve to have my day. So I just got done with physical therapy, and I filmed for taping of my shoulder so that the boyfriend can watch the taping of my shoulder. And she said, you know, originally, you know, we asked for a request early, and I know now you're going to be going into surgery, and if they approve the next set of physical therapy, do you still want to come? I said, yes, the taping helps me, you know, taping has been a savior. And she's like, okay, I just want to make sure because, you know, she goes, I think it would be beneficial to, you know, to keep you moving until surgery. I said, I agree. That's one reason I told my doctor I don't want to quit physical therapy, is because it keeps me from getting stiff. I do, even though my arm's not improving, I do find benefit. And she's like, you know, I was speaking with Melissa, who's the one of the associates there. I was like, you know, do we even want to request more physical therapy? And she's like, because honestly, there's not much more we can do for you and your shoulder, but to keep you, you know, moving and going. I said, yeah, it keeps me from getting stiff. The A-stem keeps me from getting stiff. I notice a huge difference when I don't get the A-stem done. That's why I told the doctor I'd prefer to keep going. She goes, well, if they approve the next set, you know, absolutely, you can, you know, continue to go until you have your surgery. And I said, well, I plan to come here after my surgery. And she's like, absolutely, we will welcome you back. We'll get you through your, you know, after your aftercare, we'll get you taken care of. So, you know, it's a good group there. I hate when I forget what I wanted to get as soon as I get to where I'm going. Does that happen to you guys? So, I got my hair dye. I ordered some food, but I also need to grab some stuff here at Albertsons real quick since I have time. And guess what? I don't remember what I came in for. So I'm gonna look at an aisle or two, hope it jogs my memory. I hear this one is really good, but I'm not paying $2.99 for one. This is the regular kind that I get. I hear this Ichiban is really good.
Listen, my aunt, my uncle, my daughter, my mom, you know, saying like they took them to South America. I can't even get in